Welcome back everyone, my name is 2.0 and if you guys are new here, consider checking out the channel. But I figured since, we're not uploading as much anymore, we might as well make the most of it. And each episode and each video should be as enjoyable as in-depth as possible. So that was just a quick overview. Obviously, we're not on my account, but I figured we could jump on so kindly on one of my subscribers' accounts and just, enjoy Broken Spaces. There is no pay to win. Ithaca does have an Antlers cane. However, given the fact that Antler's Cane gets given out so often. This is super easy to replicate. Outside of that, I mean, some people don't even have optimal setups. Such as, I guess, E3 Belrain, obviously, not perfect. The Delosiums are attack, which again it's not horrible, but their artifacts are not optimal. You will see later on, whenever we finish everything, we'll kind of show everything. Belrain, again, she's E3, I believe, and she is E3. And she's a damage reduction stone, or not, she is a damage reduction artifact. I don't even know what her stone is, but just for example, there could be some slight changes, obviously. If Ithaca had a upgraded Antlers Cane, that would be huge. And I feel like that's going to hurt us quite a bit. The Delosiums, again, if they had skill damage, attack, it would make their replications do even more. And again, if they didn't have a crit artifact, it would probably be even better. And again, Drake, I feel like you just kind of want him max attack. So probably an Antlers Cane would do best. I don't know what's on him, actually. I completely forgot. And then again, Heartwatcher just has a magic source. So, first two, heck, first three, should be super easy. I am so sorry. I am, I got off work late, so I am pretty tired, but, whatever. Such is life. So again, I just apologize for yawning. However, this one should be a one-ticket clear as well. Normally speaking, most teams can do this in one ticket. I mean, heck, not even good PVE teams can do this one. Again, depending on your team, depending on your artifact and all of that. Still, this is, again, basic Delosium army setup. Double Delosium, replicating Ithaca's dots, and then you have Heartwatcher to get the -1 damage. And then, again, I guess we could throw a Rogan in there instead of, that would probably be best, instead of Belrain. And then again, Drake with his defensive down, just 10 out of 10 is needed. That actually went pretty smooth. Round 8 finished them. So again, I would be curious. Let's see this one. Again, the Gru one, if you can do it in one, most of them can. Also, I should note that the Stellar Shards were very lackluster on this. No one is V1, everyone is V0 plus. So there is definitely room for improvement. But again, you kind of need 10 stars, you need all that. We'll go 3 times speed just because I don't want to watch this all out like that. However, again, there's some room for improvement type of deal. But also at the end of the day, it's not exactly mandatory. But again, if you are going for endgame PVE, this is a very similar build of what you're going to want. Again, outside of Belrain, you could probably do a Rogan. Really just anything to boost damage. Because again, you don't need a healer because they're doing 1 damage. You don't need extra damage. I mean, you could, but like, supporting your main 3, basically supporting Ithaca, makes the Delosiums replicate even more, and it's even stronger. So usually that's the goal. However, I would be curious to kind of just know, what's the best? Is it another Ithaca that's fully maxed out? Um, Again, probably not, maybe not. But also I've never seen it tested, so I wouldn't know for sure. But it is starting to slow down. Let's see. Let's see what the damage is like. Again, there's so many random pings. 53, 55 million, 100 million. So honestly, not even crazy. Again, like, okay, I guess there's an active right here. Again, that kind of looks like 225 was the highest, but also, geez, there's just so many ticks flying by. Wow, honestly, we're not even going to, well, again, these last 3 rounds are the highest damage rounds. We'll probably won't kill him. Again, though, his health is dropping relatively fast. Something tells me, though, we won't get it. We do have 2 full rounds. Yeah, no, probably not. If Ithaca would have to just nuke, and she's a basic right here. Jeez, that is close. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, for sure. I mean, if we had, upgraded antlers, that would have been so much easier. If the Delasiums had a proper stone, again, they probably would have died. Heck, even if Belrain wasn't Belrain, and all of her stacks hit, because again, that's the bonus with Rogan is like, sure he doesn't heal, and his heal doesn't hit everyone, but his support for attack and crit hit everyone. And again, that's the appeal, because Belrain can't do that every single time. But let's jump in here. Let's see what's what. Let's see if we can break 22, which, again, we should. And the beautiful thing is 5, 6 normally are the hardest. 4 CC. But again, it's like they're set up with Purify, so again, it's super easy. Everyone is E3, so again, that aspect is nice. Again, I guess also void eggs could be pretty potent, but like also you don't even really need them. Just for the fact that there's really no real challenge. Again, if you have Ithaca double Delasium, not even a proper setup, you're probably clearing broken spaces in like 15 tickets either way. And again, that's on a bad day. Obviously, assuming you have Heart Watcher, because she's really important. But again, you probably don't even need Drake. And, just assuming you have someone else, that's still not horrible. I apologize if you heard anything. My alarm clock just went off. Yeah, so there's that. Anyways, I totally lost my train of thought. Oh, yes, yes. Yeah, there's no significant boss, really. Which, again, I think that it's awesome that we have broken spaces. But we've seen people clear this in 7 tickets for months now. So, again, it's like, it's definitely an important aspect of the game. And, again, we overlook it. I overlook it a lot. Just for the fact of the resources that we can get. You can literally get basically an E5, pretty decent C6 stone just from clearing this. You wait a month, all the resources you collect on top of this, it's a lot of extra resources. 32, not horrible, almost 33. But again, it's like, it's just undervalued, because again, it's like, Ithaca's good in 2 areas. Delasium's really only niche with someone else, and again, it's like he's good in Sealand. Again, I don't even use my Drake really, which it's sad to say. I don't even use Heart Watcher. Like, Heart Watcher's, very powerful, but like, you just don't need him. And like, you get so many Broken Spaces tickets each month that it's like just kind of interesting. And one thing, this is super random, but one thing that I do want to kind of like tail into is if you guys haven't seen the new Guild War update, feel free to go check that out. I know it's only in Chinese right now, but by the time this is uploaded, it might be translated. However, they kind of went back to the old school Guild War for the Ace Championship. And again, I really think that's cool because I like that aspect of Guild War, and I like seeing that aspect of Guild War instead of just, oh well, you can just throw in this team and fight 60 random teams that aren't really teams because they had to spread 5, teams across the board type of deal. But now it's like, hey, you get one team and then you fight another team, and then the team that you fought with goes into round 2. So on and so forth. And again, I think that that's super cool. But anyways, the old Broken Spaces was basically impossible. They went forever, and you only got to fight them 1 week out of the month, and that was super cool. And again, you got ranked according to everyone, like on all servers. I think that's awesome. Again, maybe not all servers, because obviously a lot of people can't compete with, teams like this if you're starting off the gate. And again, that's fine. You shouldn't be able to compete. Oof, that was pretty bad. However, though, those teams, these ones, can go the hyper end game, and they can really push it. And I feel like that would be cool, to see that and to have something that is basically impossible. Like, it's like really hard to do damage. The new Void boss, again, pretty decent example. Yet again, I don't really see anyone saying, hey man, it's really worth it to build a full team to beat this guy. Like, it's not, like, if you have Ithaca, awesome, you're basically there. If you don't, oh my gosh. Aspen almost like killed us. Anyways, again, if you don't have Ithaca, it's like most of the endgame players are like, bro, don't worry about it. It's really not worth it. Again, unless if you kind of need to do Sealand, or if you're just a whale and you have the ability to do both. If not, don't worry about it. And again, it's like, I want something where it's like, yo, this is really worth it. Like, you can get an exclusive orange artifact every single month. You can get extra gems, a ton of dust. Then it's like, okay, yeah, this might be worth it. Maybe even stellar shards, something in there. One of the planets, or maybe, something like that in the void. It's like, boom. You really need just a baller PVE team to ensure maximum resources. Which again, for the most part, Broken Spaces is nice resources. But again, it's weird, and I don't like the way it's set up. Again, whatever. We can discuss this next month when I jump in and do Broken Spaces. But again, for the time being, it's just kind of like boring, It's like, how well did I do? Oh, I don't know. You cleared it, didn't you? And then it's like, oh, okay, cool, I guess. Anyways, guys. Almost 30 million. Let's see if we could do one better. If not, we'll just end the video right here. But either way, we will run through gearing real quick. However, guys, I hope you all have a fantastic day. Again, my name is 2 Show. Thanks for stopping by. And again, just thanks for being here. Because, really, I wouldn't be here without you guys. So, just every time you check out one of my videos, I really do appreciate it. Even though I haven't been crazy active, school and work have just been crazy, and it's just one of those things. 36.7, not too shabby. Not too shabby. Alrighty, boys, that is that. We're just going to smash this out and run through the gearing. So, either way, hope you all had a good one. And again, I hope to see you all in the next video. But anyways, now that that is out of the way, let's do this. Wow, I also just realized this is a 4 million power team. Obviously, Belrain and Heartwatcher, whatever. Boom, boom, boom. Alrighty, let's jump in here and just kind of see what's what. What does Drake even have? whenever my computer loads up. Hey, no worries, man. You do you. Alrighty, here we go. Oh, Augustus Magic Ball. Okay, that one 50-50. Still, it's not even. I mean, but like again, look at this. Engulf on both of the Delacium, Echo of Death. They could be better for sure. You know, again, I'm not hating. I'm just saying this could be better. Again, base antlers. Everyone should have this. Very, very easy. But again, it's the best, you know, offensive artifacts. And then, okay, Barrier of Destiny. We don't need that. Again, we could literally throw anything. This gives, you know, 18% holy damage. That's even better. You know, whatever. Heck, we could even give her an active, but really, at that point, it doesn't fully matter. Heart Watcher's set up nice. Again, she has like an HP heal effect stone, whatever. So, yeah, again, small changes could be made, but outside of that, it's still a Delacium army, and I know you guys love to see it, so I said, hey, I got 20 minutes, let's jump in and do it. So again, hope you guys enjoy, and that is that. I'm going to end the video here, so peace.